GPUs, drivers, Windows, games. Long ago, the game devs lived in harmony, but everything changed when the RTX fanboys attacked. Only Asman, the Nurgle devotee himself, could keep the balance, but when the world needed him most, he was nowhere to be seen. Some believe he is never gonna talk about this, but I haven't lost hope. Although his good game benchmarks are bad, I still believe that somehow he will return to save our games. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? Alright, boys, so I tried the beta for the Monster Hunter Wilds, and in my few hours of playtime, I came across something curious. Have you heard of this new word of the month going around? Optimization? What the fuck is it? How does it work? No one knows. At least that's what it seems like. But let me start at the beginning. Alright, Monster Hunter Wilds is the newest game in the Monster Hunter series. Now, personally, I've never played them. You know, controls always look jank as fuck, and I thought the idea of, fighting big-ass monsters sounded cool. I mean, monsters and shit, whatever. I just never got into it because, I was hooked on Path of Exile since the day I was born, basically. So, what's new in it? Don't know, don't care, don't give a fuck. So that's a true new player experience right here, boys. So, as soon as I jumped in the game, I picked my character, and although it's a nice character creator screen, it ain't no Black Desert Online, let's be real. So anyways, getting into it, the idea is simple. You're a monster hunter, and no one knows shit about you. So you go out and fight side content level monsters until you can meet the main, villains of the Monster Hunter world and, kill them and shit. So during this time, the combat is taught to you, and oh boy, let me tell you something. So yeah, I was right, bro. Combat is so jank. I mean, you can miss a big fucking lizard while standing right next to it holding a sword that's bigger than my future fucking coffin, bro. Jesus. Like, what's that about? But okay, fuck it, we ball. Once you get the hang of it, and trust me, it took me more than a solid ass fucking minute, you realize, hey, you can, kind of get others to do the work for you and, come in for the kill steal. And turns out that's when they introduced the whole multiplayer experience to you. So that's nice. But wait a minute. What's this? All the negative reviews are going on the multiplayer experience? So as of this recording, Steam shows 47,600 reviews with an overall mixed score on the game. Bruh. Ouch. Yeah, it seems like you can't join someone who's doing the same quest at the same time as you unless you, run away from them or some shit. Like, what? Bro, my grandma could code better than that, and then she would just pay some kid to just copy-paste ChatGPT lines, bro. What the fuck is that about? So anyways, moving on. The combat is awkward as fuck, especially with friends. So what else is there, right? Well, you got a beautiful world, right? Look at all that nice mountains and shit, or grasslands, whatever the fuck, right? Like, wrong, bitch. This shit isn't real 1080p at all. Turns out, if you choose 1080p, it is actually running at 540p with fake frames and then boosting that through some fucking AI shit to look like 1080p, but it's all blurry as fuck. And you still don't get 60 frames per second, bro. What the fuck is wrong with all these people? Like, why did anyone think this was okay? Oh, and guess what? The response from the devs, oh, did you upgrade your graphics drivers? Oh, it's 2025. You think people can just, fucking keep their drivers updated, but I guess not. Alright, moving on. Well, at least, if I'm sitting far away on a TV or something and I don't give a fuck about graphics and I don't give a fuck about having friends, and I can still, at least turn my brain off and just fight some monsters on repeat, right? Like on the couch or whatever. Nope. The game is so short that you can finish it in 2 or 3 days tops, and that's without no-lifing it all day, right? So, I mean, come on, man. Why is everything a fucking DLC nowadays? The game is so short, I guarantee you they're gonna have fucking DLC monsters, bro. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Just give me a graphics update DLC, a fucking more monsters DLC, a fucking better combat DLC, a better story DLC, and then wrap it all up in a fake Game of the Year edition, and then maybe I'll buy it if it come on a 60% sale or something on Steam. I know, bro, I didn't even mention the story's the same old shit, like a cookie cutter power fantasy of going from weak and no one knows you to strong as fuck and everyone knows you and you get all the bitches. Bro, come on. You do so much cooking with a world like this with all the setting that they have got, and they decide to order their ingredients from DoorDash and have a robot chef flip them over and serve it to them all fucked up and shit. Bro, what? Anyways, I don't got much more for you guys this time, and yeah, I'm pretty disappointed by the game. I don't think I will actually buy it properly. You know, I just played the beta of the game, and I spent so long just trying to figure out the goddamn controls, bro. Like, I'm telling you, as a new player, it was not fun. Anyways, that's been it for now from me. This is Sunny, and if you disagree with me, fucking cry in the comments, alright? I'll see you later, guys. Peace.